Hey guys, what is up? My name is ALEC Hernandez, but I go by AJ. Anyways, welcome to Monday's video of the Transgender project. I will be your host on Mondays. So I'm just going to basically introduce myself. I am FTM, female to male, so I am actually 6 months on my transition. Today marks 6 months on testosterone, and that is so freaking awesome. But I'm 22 years old. I live in Waukee, Iowa, and I am a full-time server and bartender, so lit. A little bit about myself. I mean, I don't really know what to tell you guys, but I love tattoos. I'm definitely a tattoo fanatic. I am working on getting my license to tattoo because I love tattoos, but I do have a YouTube channel, so if you guys want to go ahead and follow that, I will go ahead and put that stuff down in the link below, along with my other social media, but that channel's name is just ALEC James, and I do try to put out videos every 2 weeks. I am a busy dude, and I like to do giveaways every once in a great while. Anyways, I was born in Davenport, Iowa. I'm Mexican-American. I was born here. My parents were born in Mexico. I am the oldest of 4, and I was adopted at the age of 14 as well. Rough childhood. So I am the second oldest of 9, but out of my biological family, I'm the oldest of 4, so dope. I am a Leo. My birthday is on July 26th. So I'm 22. I was born in 95. My hobbies are working out, tattooing, drawing, reading, writing, listening to music, watching TV, gaming, getting involved in helping out others. It's just a thing that I like to do. Back to my background. I have lived in Iowa for basically most of my life. Like I said, I did have a rough childhood, so I moved around a lot. I think the longest that I was in the same school for a period of time was probably like a year. I lived basically all over the country. I've lived in a lot of different states, but I've always wound up back in Iowa. I am one of the more fortunate people who have transitioned and came out to their family and friends. I socially transitioned 8 months ago, so when before I came out socially, I told my mother, I told a couple of my few best friends. I actually ended up telling a few of my best friends first because validity is like a huge thing to me, and I was a big people pleaser back in the day, pre-T days. Basically, I wanted to gather the opinion of my best friend and a couple of my other close friends, so that way I could work up the courage to coming out to my mother, because my mother is my all, my mother is my rock, and my mother means the world to me, and getting her approval is, like something that I strived for since I could remember. And in the Mexican culture, I'm not going to go over it too much, but in the Mexican culture, being gay, being lesbian, being transgender, being bisexual, being pansexual, anything other than being straight is very looked down upon. It's not something that they approve of. That's why the percentage of the ethnic standpoint in the Latino group is very slim and small, mainly because people are afraid to come out, because of their family and stuff like that, the cultural background. But that's why I waited to tell my mother before I socially transitioned, because when I first came out telling her that I was lesbian, she did not take it that well. And I get that, I completely understand. She would always tell me about how she couldn't wait to see me in a dress and get married to a man and yada 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 and yada 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 and all that bullshit. But I came out to her and she did not take it well. I was like, I've always known, but I was always scared. I should have came out sooner, but I was scared because I wanted your approval. And her and I were butting heads up until probably 2 months ago, and now she completely approves of it. She's by my side. She pronouns me and genders me correctly, and it's so heartwarming and so amazing. And then I socially transitioned, and honestly, I was surprised to see how much love and support and approval that I got, and it's great, and it upsets me and it saddens me because I try to help other people, and it's like, well, my parents and this don't approve of it, and I'm scared to come out because of this and this, and the violence and everything, and it's just crappy. this is why I'm so grateful for the outcome that I got from transitioning. But yeah, I am on 0.4 cc every week. My shot days are on every Monday, so that's awesome. And I do sub-Q injections, so in the stomach. And I started at, what did I start at? I started at 0.3, and then at my 2-month mark, I got up, like my dose got up to 0.4. And at my 4-month mark, my doctor told me that he wanted to keep me on the 0.4 because it looks like my levels were great because of all the facial hair and stuff, the changes that I've noticed in such short time. I do have an appointment with him to check on that stuff in March, I believe. So my dose is either going to stay or it's going to get increased, which is dope. But anyways, guys, I think I kind of went over. That is basically all about myself that I'd like to disclose. I do want to thank you guys for taking the time to check this video out and kind of get to know a little more about me. I am looking forward to seeing you guys every Monday. So it looks like I'm gonna be the one to do the Monday videos for this channel. So anyways, guys, I look forward to hearing from you guys and talking to you guys and getting to know you guys. Like I said earlier, my social media and my YouTube channel information is gonna be down in the link below. And that is all. See you guys next week. Peace.